Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Railroad Tycoon 3 New Fronts. And last time we were given some options, and I'm pretty sure people have a good idea of what I'm going to do with those options, but you know, we'll make it final in another month here. See how this is working. I just built it. I know it's not. I mean, look at how much wool is there. Okay. Here's the choice. You can always be loyal and just send them a crap load more money, but no. Hell with France. Who needs the old country? I'll be like a king. Ah! This is my country now. I am Napoleon afterwards. The third. Okay. Now, let's see what we're gonna do first. First off, somebody was giving me the idea, and it's actually a really good idea. I don't know why I never thought of this, but of connecting Sarters here over to Illinois, and it'd be a shorter route, less track building and stuff like that. But I was looking into it, and I'm noticing why I didn't do it. Well, this isn't the reason why I didn't do it, but that's Christineau, that zone right there. And you'd have to go through that little corner of Christineau to do it. That's another million. I mean, I'll be taking it over eventually now with the new goals, but it's not the first thing on my agenda right now. But that was a good idea, though. That would be a much shorter connection. Oh well. Anyway, let's see. Industries. We're going to keep on working on these industries. We got this set up here. And now what I was thinking of is cattle. Oh, there we go. Yes, the Dauphin is not pleased at all. He took great offense and dispatched assassins. Now I must hire bodyguards at 500 grand a year. That right there is what helps make it hard to stay out of the red in your personal net worth. I think a good thing about this maybe is, you know, I have been a little bit in the negatives with my money, but I'm about to take over the company that I have a crap load of stock in that got me in the negatives, so that'll bounce me out of it. But like if I already took over some companies and I was close to the red line, and now with the 500 a year, that would really suck. But anyway, also you need to be the industrial king and earn 50 million in industry profits. I think we're already around 25, as well as tapped into New England, Florida, and Christineau, besides Louisiana. Everywhere. You gotta cover everywhere, pretty much. And you have to be the only remaining company in the business. Current H. Oh wait, there's an H there. Current average train speed of 20 miles an hour. Now, that's a little tricky this early, but you know, we still have time. By the time that's important, I think that won't be a problem. And you'll see why eventually. And there's good news: people support me, and the cost of building industries is reduced again for a short time. That's nice. So that's why right now I'm thinking of building another industry somewhere. Like, look at all this livestock here. I mean, I know I've got the only meatpacking plant here already in Iroquois, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of this cattle here is working its way down and then going over to Iroquois. And so I'm figuring with all this over here, I can build another meatpacking plant here in Detroit. That way, something will be going on in Detroit, and I think it's worth it. You know, I'll run. It's a little bit far away, so maybe I'll run a few feeder trains. I don't know if I really need it because it's all already going in. But you know, build the meatpacking plant and see what happens. But first, I still need to take over Louisiana down here. Gotta take him over. Gotta stop this nonsense with not being able to take people over. Then my cash will be in a lot better shape, and then I can start going after this guy pretty aggressively like I did with this one. Because I gotta have them both. And and I can't take over the company yet. I tried. Gotta wait a year. Guess I was an idiot in the last episode. Didn't do my math correctly. Something. I don't know. I'm not very good with the financial side of things. I should be, but I'm good with laying tracks, running trains, I guess. Good, good. Yeah, some people are the other way around. They're really good with all the stocks and the companies and stuff, but they don't really know how to lay track. A friend of mine, Bobby, I got him playing it a little bit. He would just run the tracks right up the side of the mountain. Just speed up the time, it'll be fine. Anyway, let's try to take that company over, finally. Let's see. It's this one with the key. Orleans. View. This is Orleans, okay. I got 16, he's got 12, but you have to add the other investors to him. And assume that they're going to go with him, so 12, 13, 14, 15. So I got 1,000 advantage. I'm going to buy one more just for the hell of it. There. Now, I definitely have the advantage. There's no way that he can block it. I'm going to take him over. So I'm Napoleon. That's what we do. Merger. Now, we need to select the correct company. This is my second time recording this episode because I had the wrong one selected again. Anyway, there. Minimum value, 1.9. I think just the rights to New Orleans, just the rights to Louisiana was close to 2 million. So now we're not only getting Louisiana, but we're getting the company too. Ta-da! 17 to 14. We finally took them over. Yay. Now we have New Orleans. Well, we still have to connect the two. We still have to connect New Orleans up to our main line. But now we have the zone, and we have a pretty good start here. Let's see if he's got 2 or 3 trains running. Oh, God, a planet. Oh. Baldwin. Yeah, we'll go green still. Let's see what it does. 1 and 4 to boost 1. Here's the other one. Same deal. 1 and 4 to boost supply. Fortunately, they're both heading in the same direction right now. Anyway, there we go. That's all set. There's just 2 trains. I guess that makes sense. These stations are actually covering the towns because I'm pretty sure this line here was actually built by the guy that built the map. Because it's always the same thing. Oh, this needs to be upgraded. Makes sense, it's New Orleans. There we go. Okay, so now all we gotta do is connect this up to the main line. Through Fort Lewis, gotta connect to that too. And, shouldn't be too hard. I think if I do things right, I only need 1 bridge. Last time I started from the north end, but whatever. I can figure this out. And you know, we got the money. I'm gonna keep stone bridges on. I'm gonna have a bunch of express trains running this route because it's long and it's gonna make a lot of money. Let's just make 1 bridge, so we'll have to cross around here. Oh yeah, that's pretty cheap. It's only 400,000. Not bad at all. And that's a house. Okay. Always keeping my eyes out for any kind of industry stuff. Because I don't like to worry about the station being close to the bridge. Just something like that. I know it's a tight bend, but well, I think I can go straight through. Just make sure the station's not too close there. we go. And let's build station first. Fort Lewis. Well, that's really supposed to... That wouldn't be St. Louis. St. Louis isn't that close to... No. St. Louis would be down here, where all the rivers come together. Oh, Lewis, was it... oh, the explorers. Lewis Clark? That's what it must be after. Well, that should be good enough. That's supposed to be the time period, too. Let's just put a water tower here. And let's see. Here. And probably here-ish. Maintenance facility. I know I'm really stretching it out with the maintenance facilities, but they don't really need oil too often. I think that'll be okay. There we go. Quebec connected to Orleans. Hey, 500,000, nice. Oh, and by the way, since I finally took the company over, there we go. Now my cash is positive 599. Very nice. And we can start looking at this one. Okay. 74. It's a little high. Well, I got the money. 6. Now I got 7. He's got 6. But there's still 6 other. I'll wait. The price will come down again. Anyway, got that all connected. Got water towers and everything. Let's get some trains rolling. These two I'm just going to leave back and forth between these two towns. I mean, they'll be sitting a lot. But I'll just keep that going. No reason not to, and then I'll have 2 expresses on top of that, going up to the Fort Lewis and Illinois. Let's see. Yeah, Baldwin. There. Okay, we'll go Fort Orleans to Fort Lewis, back and forth. Nah, 2. I think I'll go for 5. It's pretty flat. And it's a long haul. And then we'll do Point Oliver to Illinois, I guess. So 2, 5. And since I'm doing it like that, beautiful. I'm gonna have an El Cheapo locomotive, something that I'm not worried about maintenance with. Just go between Fort Lewis and Illinois. That way, because that way if there's something that wants to go to New Orleans from Illinois, it'll get shifted over to Fort Lewis. Because I'm not doing anything. Yeah, you saw what I just did. So anyway, something cheap, Adler. Just go back and forth. 1, 5, whatever. It can be slow, it doesn't matter. There. Actually, we'll set it specifically on slow. Priority is low, which means it'll yield to anything else, basically. And that's just going to go back and forth and make sure the cargo is where it needs to be for the big trains. Alright, so now that's set. And we are still at 5 million for cash. That's nice. That worked out well. And, I guess maybe... No, screw it. Go up to Cristiano next. Last time I saved that for last because I thought, oh man, that's way up there. But that's actually a pretty good place to connect to. So, there's a warehouse up here. It demands weapons too, and goods and alcohol. So yeah, we're gonna do that next. Then I'll make that connection that was suggested to me. Oh, some engineers, they want to tinker with the locomotives. Oh, that's right. They all want $1 million to tinker with locomotives. The Jesuits, oh boy, offer to try to make your locomotives better through alchemy and virtues of the church. The Germans offer their precision and fine craftsmanship. Yeah, the Germans are known for that. The Indians, well, I'm not sure because I do not speak their tongue, but they seem like nice sort of people. Oh, we have another choice here. Who are we gonna have build special locomotives or tinker with them or something? Not sure what they're gonna do. Let's see. How am I doing on time? Ah, we got time. So, yeah, do we want Indians? Germans? Yeah, they're a great company. Yeah, I like not having to worry about assassins. I mean, it sucks because what did that do to my cash? I'm still at over 400. I'll be okay. I'll always be able to afford that now with all the stock that I have and everything else. But yeah, I don't like the idea of assassins, so I'm gonna keep on doing that. So I'm gonna have to give $1 million to somebody. You know, I'm thinking Germans. You know, I know it's it looks very interesting to go, you know, get the Indians involved and Native Americans, I guess I should say. See what they're gonna come up with. But they do buy so much from me too. The Jesuits turned into mysterious things. You know, I think I'm gonna go with the Germans though. You know, they really know what they're doing. Craftsmanship and stuff. They know what they're doing. Okay, now that's over with. I still got a lot of money. Let's get a little further along here. There we go. I guess first now we will make that connection over to Illinois, even though it's gonna be 2 bridges, but we can afford it now. Now 4. Whatever. Let's see. There. See how I'm making the bridge shorter? Is it cheaper? Ooh, that one's not shorter. That's a long ramp. The stone bridges are nice because they let you go fast over them and stuff, but they're higher. They're set a lot higher. See how long the ramp is? And then if I switch just back to wood for a second, see how much shorter that is? But I do want to go with stone though, because it's just so much better. Oh, that was stupid. You know, why build more maintenance facilities when there's a couple right here? There we go. I don't think I need a Y here, but I'll build one anyway. I think. There. Okay. Some water between the bridges, just because I feel like I should build something between the bridges. We got water here. I don't think I really need one there, but I put one there anyway. And I guess the maintenance facility, yeah, it's flat here. Ooh, that bend is a little uglier than it looked like when I first laid it down there. Shut up. Not you guys, I'm yelling at the track. I know, I just built a maintenance facility and bulldozed it, but I had to fix that. That was... that was irking me. There. Okay, solders to Illinois. Yeah, we'll go fine. It's pretty flat. And these bald ones are pretty good, too. There we go, copy. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that's a good connection. Alright, now let's see. Well, now 3 million, yeah. We'll go after it. Let's get up there. Snow. Should I just go up from here? Yeah, I think that's my best bet. I don't know why I never thought to connect solders over to Illinois before. Now we're up into the snow. Cool. Now, up here, Cristiano, it looks a lot more daunting than it really is. It looks like the grade is going to be horrible, but if you set yourself up right, you can just kind of skate along the side of the hillsides there, and it's not too bad. It just looks bad. I'm making it harder than it is because I'm trying to be perfect with it. Yeah, over that hill. And I see the logging camp right here. So I could have gotten a little closer to it, but if I have to, I can put a tiny little spur onto it. Now, there's no real point in heading back downhill, because the place itself is up here, and that lake gets pretty big anyway, so you'd be going down and back up, so let's just try to kind of keep the same elevation, and just go around the side of the mountain. Now the problem with this, being on the side of the mountain here, is water towers will be okay, but the maintenance facilities, I do not trust trying to build a maintenance facility on the side of the mountain like this, so probably going to have one at either end instead of just one in the middle. Okay, now I might be a little too high, actually. It's working out. Now this one, because of the grades, there's a lot of 3s. I'm going to have this one between 2 and 4 cars. I'm not going to try the 5 cars on this. I mean, we're doing pretty good along the side of the mountain there, but there's still a lot of 3s, and they add up. Yeah, I'll build a large station. That's good enough. Instead of working my way down to get into the center. Yeah, this is going to be a good town. A little worried about having the station on the downhill side of the track. Hold on. I think that will be better. Yeah, see, it pulled the track up. If I put it the other way, it would have dragged the track down. Now we just bulldoze off the end here. Okay. I think that is pretty good. It's a little rough, but it's pretty good. It's not as bad as it looks. And we'll just put a water tower. I'd like to put it so that it doesn't have to start from a stop going uphill, so That would be like here-ish. And then down here. On the peak of the hill there. Maintenance facilities. Like I said, I think I'm going to have them at either end. Because none of this is really flat enough for me to try to plop one of these things down. In this facility of doom here. I think right on the border of the grass here. I think... yeah, that's probably enough. You know, I just did that whole line down to Louisiana with one. I think that's enough. We'll see what happens. I'll have to watch the train, see if they run out of oil. And, since we have this connection, yeah. Just one passenger car, huh? Of course, I haven't hauled anything up there yet in order to be like doing things, so... oh, a mail and a passenger. Okay, good. And we'll copy that. Start the other one, Sartors. Yeah, Sartors is big. Tell me it's double. It's not even double tracked in Sartors yet. This is going to be getting really busy here, so... And what do you think? One train to go straight from Illinois up to Christiano? Yeah, I'm not going to trust two trains with that, not right away anyway, I think. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot wanting to go direct. Two and four. Oh, there's this time. It's a new town though, and it always looks really good when it's brand new. And then, you know, because they're all excited to be connected to the railroad and everything, and then it goes down from there. Corn. Yeah, see, I don't think it's going to usually want much corn up there. Alcohol it will, though. Oh, what the hell, I'll copy it. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Waiting for more cargo. Yep. Gotta go with your first instinct sometimes. But anyway, that's all set up. They'll find something eventually. It'll get better. Oh, and I guess... okay. So we got logging camp right there. We got one near Algonquins. I guess I'll try to put a paper... I want to put a paper mill somewhere. I guess in Sutchers. Yeah. I don't definitely have to run feeder trains for this because, as you can see, it's red for pulpwood right now. It's going to take a little while for a paper mill to get going. They're slow starters. I don't want to make a logging, a lumber mill though, because it'll just take the logs away from the other one I already have down in Iroquois. There. Let's see, what is this one called? Algonquin's Camp. Yeah, I guess it'll be a bald one. Make it OW bald. Two Sutchers. And then custom and specifically pulpwood. So it's probably going to wait for a while because I just built that paper. And then between 1 and 4, anything, I guess I'll add Algonquins on the way back. You know what, screw it, I won't. I can run empty if it has to. There. Hey. It's at 0, but it's gonna haul it. Okay. Well, it won't be 0 for long. Now, where's the other one? Hey, good. What kind of station would look best up here in the snow? It's up too much right now. Now we even got a maintenance facility, that's good. Now what was it called? Yeah, same thing. Sawchers. Oh, cattle. I thought that said Sawchers Castle. I was confused. And I guess, yeah, it'll run with nothing back. Okay. Yeah, specifically pulpwood. Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised it's loading up when it's not worth anything. Sorry. I should wait till it's at least +1. It's doing it at 0. You know, I heard that with the 1.06 patch, it'll do that, but I've never actually seen it do that. Like with the wool. Remember with the wool, it was at 0, it was even at +1, and it didn't want to haul it. I guess because I made it specifically pulpwood, and before I had it on auto, when I was trying to get the wool up there, I bet. Yep. Well, I think only the first one will be 0 anyway. As soon as it realizes that it's going to make money doing that, it'll be fine. Okay, let's look at history. Nice. I just built that paper. Oh, the lumber mill, -54. It's already not working. Great. Well, where are the logs going instead? I mean, we knew that this was not going to be too good. But I figured it would always at least turn a profit. Yeah, it made 4.8 the year before. It's just, you know, whenever the logs make it there, they're coming from so far away. And I guess I could run a train specifically with logs from this one up here, down to Iroquois. How would it even get there? I guess like that. Or like that. Just put a Y here, just in case. But yeah. Well, anyway, I can set that up off camera. I'm probably well out of time. Yes, I am. And I'll see you guys next time, where we start, you know, taking over more countries, maybe a company or two. One, there's only one left. And try to get the rest of these goals. And I'll see you then. Later.